is my dog Alvin, and this is $10,000 that I'm giving him to trade stocks. Alvin! So I went and got some supplies and wrote stocks as safe as Amazon to as risky as GameStop. I then put food inside the paper so he knows he's supposed to grab it.
Wait, how's he gonna know he's supposed to grab it?
Good question. So Alvin knows how to fist bump, so I can teach him to pick the paper ball with his paws. So it's time to let him pick his stocks. Now the strategy barely worked and it was a bit of a struggle to get him to pick the stocks, but I think he eventually caught on. So now that Alvin picked his 10 stocks, we're gonna sell them in exactly 24 hours and he's gonna keep the money that he makes. Well, not really. You see, Alvin's favorite toy is his tennis ball. He has tennis balls all over the house and I'm not even exaggerating. So why not buy Alvin the world's biggest tennis ball with the money he makes? The only problem is the tennis ball is $50, so he needs to make 0.5% in this challenge. And it takes the stock market weeks to even increase that much. You see, on average, the stock market increases 10% a year, which is barely 1% a month. So this is not gonna be easy. But with Alvin's stock picks, I decided to ask my financial advisor what he thinks.
So we got my dad, I'm gonna give him 2 portfolios, so I want you to compare which one you think is better.
Okay. I would go with 1.
All right, so number 1 is picked by Alvin,
Oh, good.
and number 2 was picked by a fish.
No, what fish?
No, this one's Alvin, that one's Frederick.
Oh, okay. Who's Frederick?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because I saw Frederick the Fish a few days ago on YouTube where he was given $50,000 to trade stocks. This was done by creating an algorithm that tracks the fish, and he's prompted with 2 different stocks where he picks one by spending more time on that side of the tank. And he ended up making $1,000, but I think Alvin is a lot smarter than a goldfish. So looking at the 2 portfolios, I don't think animals should be allowed in the stock market. But besides that, it looks like Alvin took more meme stocks and the goldfish took more growth stocks. So basically, meme stocks are typically bad companies that a Reddit group called Wall Street Bets likes to buy into and pump up the price together. Now don't get me wrong, meme stocks are a horrible investment, but because of the number of people manipulating them, these stocks can actually make you a lot of money. Or you can lose a lot of money too, which is why I'm betting on the fish. Sorry, Alvin. So it's either you choose Alvin, where you can make a lot or lose a lot, or you can pick a fish with stocks that won't move in price. Okay, let's be honest, it's more fun to be degenerate. Not to mention, Alvin has an NFT project under his name, just like the NFT that I'm gonna make with Gary Vee when I pass him in subscribers. Gary Vee is an entrepreneur who claims to work 20 hours a day, but that just can't be true. Unless he's not real. So I messaged someone who works for Gary Vee, and I can only get put in contact with Gary if I pass him in YouTube subscribers. And just as expected, Alvin lost money. $236 to be exact. Now somehow, all the stocks that he picked decided to go down. And even though he lost, I'm gonna gift him anyway. And Alvin had a lot of fun playing with his giant tennis ball, but it turned out that he preferred the normal one anyway.
So how much are the goldfish?
$10.
Seems like a pretty good investment to me. But this is not financial advice.